What if BTS's Jungkook finally decided to branch out into acting? That question is now echoing loudly among ARMY and the Korean entertainment industry, following a series of intriguing clues pointing to his involvement in a mysterious film project. Could this really be Jungkook's official acting debut? It all began with a cryptic post by a renowned South Korean director claiming to be working with a young artist with a powerful stage presence and international aura. In the now-deleted post, fans noticed a silhouette resembling Jungkook. His posture and hairstyle were all too familiar. Speculation caught fire almost instantly. Shortly after, eagle-eyed fans spotted Jungkook entering a well-known film studio in Gangnam, discreetly accompanied by HYB staff and a senior acting coach. Coincidence or preparation for something bigger? Even more surprising, in an older interview, Jungkook once revealed he had long dreamed of acting, but would wait for the right time. And now, many believe that time has come. While HYB has yet to issue an official statement, an inside source revealed that a dystopian blockbuster is in early pre-production stages, with its lead actor described as a global name who has never acted before. The clues fit Jungkook perfectly. Some even speculated this could be part of HYB's strategy to expand BTS's reach into global cinema. Yet perhaps the most emotional reaction came from longtime fans, reflecting on Jungkook's journey from teenage trainee to global icon. If this truly marks his acting debut, it isn't just a new chapter. It's the manifestation of a childhood dream finally unfolding before their eyes. Clues continue to build toward one conclusion. Something big is happening, and Jungkook is at the heart of it. In recent days, fans noticed a significant shift in his schedule. He's reduced his public appearances, gone quiet on social media, and remained under the radar. To some, this might seem like rest, but to those watching closely, it's a sign of intense preparation, perhaps for a role that demands his full commitment. One of the most convincing hints came when a dialogue coach and an action scene trainer, both known for working with HYB Productions, were spotted at a closed rehearsal said to involve Jungkook. A wardrobe staff member even briefly posted an Instagram story showing a pair of character shoes and a script marked JK, which was deleted minutes later. But as always, the internet doesn't sleep. The evidence quickly spread like wildfire. What's more, rumors say this project isn't just any film. Insiders claim it's a multinational collaboration involving Korean, Japanese, and American production teams. A blend of sci-fi, psychological thriller, and music, a combination that seems tailor-made for Jungkook's expressive nature and visionary approach. Several Korean media outlets reported that an official announcement could drop within the next few weeks. But HYB, as always, remains tight-lipped. Their only statement? We cannot comment on unannounced projects. One sentence. A million new theories die in the midst of this mystery. Fans are united in their excitement. Online forums are filled with plot theories, character predictions, and even fan-made art of Jungkook as a cinematic hero. Many say they're deeply moved just imagining their idol taking on a role so different, so daring. If true, this won't just be a new career step. It will be a historic moment, not only for Jungkook, but for the entire Korean entertainment industry. A new chapter is about to be written, not with a mic and choreography, but with a script, a camera, and a role that touches hearts worldwide. And now, only one burning question remains. Are you ready to witness a side of Jungkook the world has never seen before? A silver screen,
A name.
a new world about to unfold, and perhaps that's when the world will truly understand why Jungkook has chosen silence. Because this is no ordinary project. This isn't a light-hearted cameo or a quick experiment. This is something built in silence, crafted with precision, and anticipated with fear and love. A source close to the production anonymously shared a bone-chilling statement. When the camera rolled, the room changed. He wasn't Jungkook anymore. He became the character. We were all stunned. A simple sentence, but one that speaks volumes, about natural talent, transformation, and an artistic depth the public hasn't yet seen. More speculation followed. Some believe this film may premiere at one of the world's most prestigious festivals, Cannes, Berlinale, or Venice. It may sound ambitious for a debut, but considering the scale, team, and talent involved, it's not just possible. It's likely. HYB, known for its massive launch strategies, is also rumored to be preparing a global surprise. Word is that the film will be revealed through an exclusive IMAX trailer release across 5 countries simultaneously. And who will be the first to appear on screen, staring straight into the eyes of the world? Jungkook. That, of course, nothing has been confirmed. But it's the uncertainty that makes it all feel even more real. Because behind the mystery lies hope. Behind the silence, something is moving. And behind the name, Jungkook, there's now a new shadow forming. Deeper, more complex, and far bolder. Fans may not know the exact date. But they know this. When the moment arrives, the world will never see Jungkook the same way again, because he is not just a K-pop star. He is a storyteller. And this story, at long last, will begin, not with lyrics, but with cinema. And like all great stories that begin with a whisper, the world will fall silent for a beat before finally saying, "At last." And maybe that's what makes this so powerful. The waiting, the stillness, the knowing glances and subtle clues. Because Jungkook isn't rushing to impress. He's preparing to be remembered. A veteran actor recently hinted on a radio interview that he would be sharing the screen with a young idol whose presence transcends the camera. Though no names were mentioned, fans were convinced. It must be Jungkook. This isn't just about exploring acting, it's about expanding his soul as an artist. In a past BTS documentary, Jungkook once admitted his interest in acting stemmed from a desire to understand human emotion more deeply. "I want to bring a story to life," he said, "not just perform it." Imagine Jungkook starring in a psychological or a thriller role, portraying a complex character far from his usual idol image. The world wouldn't just see a new image, they'd witness a full transformation. The kind of shift that makes audiences forget who they're watching and believe in who he's become. Of course, pressure comes with this. Many wonder, will the public accept him as an actor, not just a BTS member? Can he meet the sky-high expectations? But fans who know Jungkook best say one thing: he doesn't back down. In fact, he rises to the challenge. A global fanbase has already launched a support campaign called Ready for JK on Screen, complete with digital posters, video tributes, and even plans for international billboards. A statement to the world. When Jungkook enters a new world, millions will walk into it with him. And now, the entertainment world seems to be holding its breath. One small step from Jungkook could become a giant leap for Korean cinema. One word of confirmation would be the spark that changes the course of his career, because this is not just an acting debut. This is the start of something bigger than a role.